What up, modern day gladiators? It's me again. I'm here with another video, and today I want to show you how to do preacher curls. And sure, I saw a very sad video a few months ago where someone was doing preacher curls but with a large amount of weight and ended up tearing both their biceps right off. So you need to be careful, guys. Be careful out there, and I'm going to show you how to do this perfectly, right? Maximum engagement of the muscle that you want to hit, and also preventing injury. So let's get into it, guys. So here, this is a good one to really isolate and really focus on your bicep. So it's not like where you're doing standing bicep curls where they can be swaying or rocking. This will put you into position. This is going to put a chokehold on those biceps and make sure that they tap into submission. So this is the one. So if you have one of these, and most people will have this, there's also one that's a machine where you have weights on the side and you add, and there's already a handle that's connected to the machine. Same concept. You're going to do the same thing that we're going to work on here. It doesn't change. The formula is the same. It doesn't matter that the machine is different. So here, this bench is way too high. So you'll get into it. But if you can see here, this bench is a bit too high for me because the elbows are right at the top of the pad, and that's not what you want. You don't want your elbows to be right at the top of the pad, but you want to be down here, right? You want to be down here. So you want to be in a position where you're not moving, you're not going anywhere, and as you're lifting the weight, you're sort of pushing it back, and you sort of keeping your elbows on the pad. So there's no lifting here or lifting here. So the whole time just pretend it's stuck to the pad. But I'm way too high here because I'm having to bend quite a bit. So I'm going to adjust. You can adjust the bench, and I'm going to take it to its lowest setting. So I usually will take it to its lowest setting so that my chest can be flat here, and I'm right here, and there's no lifting. So what I usually do that usually works wonders for me is that I'm not going to sit on this. So I'm going to prop myself up a bit, so I'm leaning on the pad. So you'll see people will sit up here, and for me, what usually will happen here is if you're sitting here, when you're pulling up, you come up here, and that's not what I want if you're coming up here, because when you're coming up here, you're getting, how do I put this? You're finishing the movement up quickly. So this is what you're getting. See this angle? This is like a just under 90-degree angle. There's a squeeze there, right? But you can still go more. There's still more that you've got in the tank. So if you're here and you're pulling, I'm getting all of the squeeze, right? Getting all of the squeeze here. So I'm back down, I'm pulling, back down, I'm pulling, back down, so flat, pulling. You can see the bicep working. So you can either use a barbell here, or you can use a dumbbell. I'm going to show you how to use both. So let's start with the barbell. And I prefer here using the easy bar. And I prefer using the easy bar because the handles give you a much more natural handle instead of the straight bar where you're just locked out here. And I've got the straight bar here. You can use it, but that's not the one that I would prefer. I prefer a much more natural movement. So here, you're gonna grab the weight and prop yourself how I showed you, not sitting down, and the whole time tricep is stuck to the pad, and then we're gonna move up. See, I'm getting the full squeeze, full release, move up. So you don't have to here straighten it right to the bottom. You can just start here where there's a slight bend, and you come up. You squeeze, and you come up. Squeeze, and you come up. So I'm pressed against the pad, and I'm just moving the arms. See that? That's just what I'm moving. That's what I want to target. So just that focus there. Coming up, down. Then you can also use, you can also use dumbbells here. So I'm just going to show you the dumbbell. I'm going to grab an 8 kg here. And the same thing, you get in, you make sure that tricep is stuck to the pad, and you're coming up here, straightening, squeezing, straight, squeeze, straight, squeeze. There's no coming up here, oh, this coming up, no, there's no here, nah, just locked in. Razor focus. Right? Let me show you the other arm. So you're here, pressed in, laser focus, you're coming up. You're here. See? Laser focus, you're coming in. And not biblical weights here. You're not going to be going on crazy biblical weights here. It's going to be nice weight. It's a small muscle group. You're not going to be going crazy, but also you want to be doing a weight that you can comfortably handle, so you can do 10 to 12 reps. You don't want to be pulling weights where you just what you call 1 rep maximums. You don't need to do a 1 rep max on when you're doing arms. You'll get just nice good stimulation and you're good to go. So, show you once again, just for good measure, push yourself in, and you come up. You come up. So what I'll do is, I'll grab the side and hold on and pull myself in, so that there's not much movement. So I'll come up. Basically, simple. Just control the movement. So you see, I'm not throwing it, controlling the movement. See that? This is in my full control. The weight is not telling me what to do. I'm telling the weight what to do. So yeah, that's it on the preacher curls. Try it out. Tell me what you think. I'm going to do a few action shots for you, but yeah, do get in the comments below and let us know. Let me know what you think, man. Yep. One day gladiator.